They are rake. Who are rake?
I don't know. I never read any of the codec things.
Reiki. They do Reiki.
They do Reiki.
Kill them all!
Hello and welcome to the Game Boys. We're going to play through some Doom
We're
on
gonna play
Switch.
some Doom.
No, it's not Switch.
No,
But
we
it's
thought
coming out on Switch.
because the announcement of it coming out on Switch, we'll go back and have a look at the graphics and how the game plays
Yeah.
on the Xbox One
Yeah.
version of this. We just thought we'd check just to see if it's as good as we remembered.
Yeah. Because I mean, I played it on PS4 originally.
I
and
played
you
it on
had
PC.
PC. Whoa.
Whoa, fuck. Sorry, that really scared me. Oh no, man. That's really cool.
Yeah. I just love the way they throw you into it. Just like, there you go, there's a gun, there's zombies, kill them.
Yeah.
You're like, okay. And just like all this stuff. And also the fact that you can just go, you know. So this happens if you want to pay attention to it, but you don't have to.
Oh, can you look around?
Yeah, you can go and carry on. You don't have,
Oh.
You have to wait for it to play till you can go through, but you don't have to
I didn't know that.
pay
I
attention.
thought it was like a locked cutscene.
Ah.
That's pretty cool. No, yeah, we felt like with the Switch version, like sometimes you think, like, is it going to be watered down? What do you think? Do you think it's going to be?
I think the graphic, like, they've shown videos of it online already, like playing through it, and it seems to be. I don't think it's going to run at 60 frames a second, which is understandable considering it's basically running on a phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other thing, like, the graphics we turned down a bit, but it looks amazing. Still, it still looks beautiful, and everything's as gory as it was on this version.
I hope
you know,
that,
so.
like, because like the one thing that worries me is battery life on portable. Because
Yeah, we probably only get a couple of hours. I'd say.
when Rabbids come out, Mario Rabbids, that was like 2 hours gameplay, I think.
Really?
They've patched it since, and it seems to run a bit better. I don't know if they've done something.
Yeah.
But it's yeah. When I very first got it, it's like it come a few days early before release. And it just plugged it straight in, and within about 2 hours, my battery was dead. So when I think that, and I see this, I'm like, is it going to give me like an hour battery life?
Saying that though, I had it wasn't Rabbids, but it was I went to Ireland and I didn't play it that much, but I played a bit of Mario Kart and I didn't have to charge it once. I was only there for like 4 or 5 days, but it seemed to like hang out for I could play it for half an hour at a time, and it did that 4 or 5 times, and it seemed to be okay.
Not bad.
So maybe with Mario Kart it kind of works a bit better.
But yeah, I find this game though as well is one of them. I played it on PC first, and I had it on. I think it was a demo on PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
But like when it runs at a faster frame rate on like my PC, it was running at super fast frame rate, and it just felt so fast compared to the console version. I know the console version is control pad, so it's got a sort of not be as fast, not as the reaction times on the control pad, not as fast as
just
keyboard
running
mouse.
past all of them. One's behind me. But yeah, no, because PS4 is.
So that's what I mean. Like saying that it's not going to have might not have the 60 frames. You don't know for sure, but it might play a bit slower on the Switch because it's a smaller screen and a bit more, which might be a good thing. It might not be a bad thing.
There's a rare. I can't really think of another first-person shooter apart from they have the Metroid Prime on the DS, I think it was.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
But shooters on the DS were just terrible.
Yeah.
Even though the games were good, they were just the control system is just horrendously bad.
Yeah.
You need 2 analog sticks.
Yeah. Definitely for shooters.
For shooters. That's what makes the Switch so perfect.
Yeah, it's an amazing console. Like, even just the games they've already put into it, like.
But I do think something like this is suited for it, because when you actually like water this game down, it is sort of battle arenas.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like walk through a bit of story into a battle arena, kill all the undead zombie things, and then it's like onto the next bit of story, battle arena. So it does quite work for a handheld as well. For a version like that, it's quite a linear game in that respect.
Yeah, it is quite linear, but also what I'm wondering
Which that's not a down point for me. I love games like that. I love a game where I can get in and know I'm going to get 7 hours.
And not get lost as well.
Yeah,
not one of those games where you're like, where am I going for 10 minutes,
It has a bit of challenge. Like, it's not like a Minecraft where you load in and it's like, well, you create the story. It's like, I don't want that. I bought a DVD because I want to watch a movie. I bought a game because I want to see the story and know what's happening. It's like a 7-hour DVD for me that I get to play.
Yeah.
Instead of like, so I like the Minecraft games and stuff like that, but it's sometimes you just can't pick up and play that sort of thing. It's annoying.
Sometimes you just want to shoot demons in the head and rip their heads off, you know.
You want to have a little bit of story going on and a bit of good gameplay.
Yeah.
The only thing though, like obviously coming to Switch, it seems like
I hate chasing these bastards. It's slow. They're so quick.
It seems like there's a lot of remakes coming. I hope that this isn't going to be like the sort of way of it. Like the game's going to release on the PlayStation or the Xbox 360 or Xbox One.
Yeah.
And I hope like the Switch is not just going to be like the sort of emulation machine in a way.
I kind of want it to be though. I kind of think.
I think
the
it
graphics
still needs.
you're getting at the moment, that you know, the next games on it won't have to be any graphically better.
I know,
than they
obviously,
are already.
I know it's not going to keep up with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. There's no way of that. But I hope it doesn't turn into a handheld early PlayStation 4, late 360, because that's what it seems like at the moment.
Yeah.
You got Skyrim coming out. Fair enough, Wolfenstein 2's coming out for it, but I got a funny feeling that's going to be very watered. It's going to be either graphically or content-wise. I think that's going to be, because it looks like such a big game, Wolfenstein 2.
Yeah.
And the graphics look amazing for it. So I do think that's going to be watered down a bit.
Yeah, it's going to have to be, but the fact that it'll be on the go, and even you know, if you are someone who only owns a Switch and doesn't have access to PS4 or PC good enough or whatever, then it's nice to have those kinds of games available.
Yeah.
Because there's not, you know, Nintendo's not usually the thing that will do gruesome games, but they seem to have a thing with Doom, like their Doom 64, their Doom.
Yeah, it's a weird
SNES,
one. That's the thing.
Which was really weird.
That's the one
you
thing
think
people.
The SNES had Doom on it.
That's the one thing you're hitting on there that people are forgetting. They're all getting amazed that Doom's been announced for it, but it's actually quite more of a bigger thing that it's on a Nintendo console. Nintendo don't normally do blood and gore and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's more family orientated, so they don't like to deal with anything that's rated over a 12 normally. So to actually have an 18 rated game, and then obviously Skyrim coming and Wolfenstein coming, especially Wolfenstein being World War II and Nazis and stuff like that, it's quite, them games are quite near the knuckle and a different sort of genre for a Nintendo console, which shines good light on maybe having like a future Grand Theft Auto on the Switch or something like that.
I mean,
you never know.
Because you think like you had those Grand Theft Autos on PSP, like Vice City Stories and all that sort of stuff, and they were great. They were great little games.
They're great games, but
and
like,
to have a fully fledged GTA 5 on the Switch,
even if they like I said, I know I said I don't want it to be like he was floating for a moment
just,
for some reason.
Just waited for me to shoot him.
Even though I said I don't want it to be like a machine that's going to just emulate old thingy, but if they could get like a GTA 4 or a GTA 5. Especially with online mode.
Yeah, but or as I said, like with do a GTA, you know, 5 stories, or do like a new campaign designed for the Switch. So it's not like, oh, you're just playing the emulated version. It'll be a sort of Nintendo exclusive, you know.
Take one of the characters, not all three of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, take Franklin or something and be like, this is Franklin's story.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
sort
you
of
play
before you met them, or Trevor.
To be honest, that's
a younger Trevor. You know what I mean?
That's the one thing I hated about GTA 5 was the fact that you could play as 3 people. I like the missions where you could play as 3 people and the way you could go out to a sniper and stuff.
Yeah.
But actually playing the game and then like zooming out, I thought the load times were horrendous, and it really I thought it took you away from the story and took you away from things. I would have just much happily played as one of the characters and then maybe met up with them to do a heist mission every now and again, instead of being able to constantly change. I suppose they got to try and do something new, but but no, I hope like this Doom does, Skyrim and Doom does take the Switch to the next level, and
I think
companies start realising that Nintendo are willing to do a bit of gore and a bit of adult content, and it's not always about motion controls and stuff. Because that's what I think they get categorised in now, motion controls. Yeah. Especially with the Switch having motion controls and trying to sell it with that 1-2 Switch game, which looks horrendous.
And
it looks
well
fun
overpriced.
For like, overpriced.
40 quid for basically
8 mini games.
Wii Sports.
Yeah.
But like, yay, little sequel.
What was that little green man?
A little,
Little
collectible man.
How many is that? 100?
I'm sure actually.
In the game. Get the key card.
because I've got him before in a previous thing. They don't do the little fist bumpy thing or the.
Oh really?
They have the little animation when you pick him up. Yeah. If you've already got that one, it won't do it.
Ah, I did not know that.
Yeah. But no, I'm hoping. Just it'll be a great game for the Switch to have, and keep that tradition of, you know. Oh yeah, grenades.
I didn't know there was grenades in the game. Never used the grenades.
You do, yeah. I never used them though. Oh. What?
The animations are so cool.
Yeah. But no, that's the one thing with Switches. I find that there's not enough titles at the moment. Kind of, I can understand why some people wouldn't have bought one yet.
Yeah.
Because unless you're.
Oh, yeah. I've got what 3 games on my Switch. And that's Mario Kart, Zelda, and Rabbids.
Yeah. I mean, when I first got it, it was my Zelda and Mario Kart machine.
Splatoon, and that's it. But there's no other games out on it. Like, there is other games on it, obviously, but there's nothing I want to play. Plus, just the prices, like. Binding of Isaac got released the other day, and I love Binding of Isaac.
It's too pricey,
and it's
though, yeah.
$39.99 or $34.99. It's like
crazy.
I own it already on Steam. Plus, it's £10 to buy on Steam.
Yeah.
I know it's the Switch version, but there's not much different.
No.
You know, it's ridiculous for $39.99 or $35.99. I just refuse to pay it, considering I already own it twice. You know, I own it on PS4 and I own it on PC. And
I mean, I think that's the thing people with Skyrim are saying. It's like, look, I've already bought this game. You know, I bought it for the 360, then I got the remastered edition, and now I'm going to go and get the Switch version, and then
yeah, but like people said that people like are going, oh, it's rubbish, it's on the Switch and stuff. It's just showing off what the Switch can do. Like, fair enough, it is. But then when they announced Skyrim VR, everyone was like, that's amazing. It's like it's still Skyrim.
The thing with Skyrim VR, I don't understand how it's going to work, because the combat, the combat is basically. So in Skyrim, you're going, ah! And you're running away going, ah! You know? And you can't do that in VR. You've got to sort of place it. It's the same with making Doom VR as well, and I don't know how that's going to work. It's so fast-paced.
The one problem with VR is the fact that you...
Have you seen these secrets, by the way?
What are these? No?
Have you not? You never did this? So, pull that lever. And then this little door opens.
Ah.
It's old school Doom.
I did not know that.
Really?
Yeah. Did you? Is that just there to do?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like unlock the door specially or.
No. Oh, I'm dead. So yeah.
Unlock extra Doom 2 classic map. That's pretty cool.
I'll hand over to you for a bit. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's quite a cool little Easter egg they put in.
Is there more of them, or is it just the one? Or.
Yeah, there's one on every level. So there's one little man and one old Doom level. Yeah, I
did not know that. No,
there, so I just got shot. But,
I've only like I think I didn't finish it. I got like.
Oh, did you not?
No, I got to like 60% through it. Something like that. I've never actually finished it. So.
Well, spoilers. Well, it's not really spoilers, but it's not like the best ending.
No.
When it ends, you're a bit like, eh.
Where am I going? Where's that lever?
In there. So if you pull, so.
Oh, right stick. New to console version. Do I have to pull it?
Yeah. Oh no, it does it for you.
You get to see how bad I am actually.
Yeah, that.
Do you get anything special for killing everyone, or?
Don't think so, but just the gratification that you did it. Yeah, quick kill is right trigger, right stick.
Rip his arm off!
Yeah. I love this little Easter egg to put in the old... It kind of makes me want to make a whole game...
Retro game like this.
Like that, but have it first person controls, but all the graphics look like this, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I think it'd be really cool. That's just me.
It is really cool.
Yeah.
It's weird that, like, because the way they used to do 3D was obviously more 2D based. The systems are so more superior now. So it's actually, sorry, I'm just looking at it. It's actually really cool to see. It works really well. Oh my God. Did I lose my gun or something?
You used all your bullets, so you got no more bullets.
Oh, am I going the right way?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
So you have to go up the hill. I can't get up.
Yeah, it feels like I didn't realise how old this game was actually. It can't be that old, is it?
No, I think it's only a couple of years old. It was 2015, I think. End of 2015? Possibly 2016.
Yeah, not.
Yeah, no, I think it was last year actually.
I'm not sure, because it doesn't seem like that long ago I played it, but...
No. Is this your first time on console then?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I played it on PlayStation, I think the demo.
Yeah.
There's a demo that come out of it, and I didn't like it on the...
No, I can definitely see... Because I've not actually played it on the PC, but I want to. Follow your map.
Where's my map?
So up the top. So see the little dot, 354. Yeah. So
go through the tunnel. It's weird to have that as the action button.
Yeah.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
If you do the quick kills, then you get ammo.
Saying this is coming to Switch. If you was to pick up another title, say that was going to be released on the Switch, what would you want out of everything that's out on the market?
So what's
coming out? Or what's coming out? If there's a game actually, yeah.
Well,
if a new release for like PS4 or Xbox One that could be ported to the Switch, what would you want? It could be done.
I think they're starting to come out though, because you know they had the NBA 2K18, and that's out on the Switch, and as seems to be working fine. It's only 30 frames per second, but it seems to be fine. So
I don't get the whole frame thing anyway, so
yeah. I mean, you can tell if you kind of put them side by side, but when you're playing it, it doesn't really. As long as it holds at 30 frames, if it drops below sort of 25 and you can't see what you're doing, then that's an issue.
Power up key, is that? Yeah.
Yeah. Predator Assault, so you can upgrade. No, so I don't think. I'm just trying to think what's coming out in the near future. I mean, we've obviously only got Wolfenstein that is coming out eventually anyway.
But that's what I mean, with Wolfenstein and stuff, like, maybe we might see something like Red Dead or Red Dead 2 maybe. Maybe that's an announcement.
Oh, that'd be amazing, yeah. Oh yeah, announcement coming next Thursday on Red Dead 2, so that'll be fun.
Are we going this way?
No. There's a panel on the
lift
thing, did you?
I clicked this panel here.
Oh, you did that, okay.
What's that done?
So you got to follow your marker again.
What it's saying here?
Yeah, you got to go round.
Ooh, what you see?
I think you have to go down the hill again.
So lost. I'm backtracking again.
No, so you have to go along here.
Oh, I've opened the door, have I?
Yeah. And then jump across. Oh! Hey.
Whoa, I made it!
And then punch that robot in the face.
No.
So you get charge burst, or you get explosive.
Can't do anything. Oh, I dismiss. Explosive shots, charge burst. Explosive shots, obviously.
Yeah.
I want to explode the fuck out of people. Do I have to switch to explosive shots, or?
Yeah, you... right trigger, I think? Right... Oh, let's see. Grenade. I don't know, it's been a while since I played, so... I think it's L right button.
What's that, a grenade?
No, that's your crappy little pistol.
I keep forgetting I can do the full shots.
Yeah, if you do that, then they usually give you ammo.
I'm dying!
You need health, it's to the left here. There's health over there.
Stamp on his head!
So this is what I like with this game. They had a thing called push forward combat.
Yeah.
So they said, if you're dying, your best bet is to just run head first into it and kill something, and you'll replenish your health.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? You're on 9, and by running in and killing something, you're now back up to full health. So it's an idea of keeping away from the
backtracking.
usual...
I know it's kind of weird because I tend to backtrack
Yeah.
when I'm playing games anyway. I think it's just I'm a Warcraft player, so that's what you do.
Yeah. But it's to keep people away from, you know, trying to hide behind things or you know, be crafty and...
I know, I was watching some video the other day of like how the cover system ruined games because it just it slows everything down.
Saying that, I think for first person definitely, but for third person like Gears of War and also like GTA and stuff, it makes it a lot more realistic.
Yeah, it does.
Because a gunfight isn't
yeah, because you get one bullet and you're dead.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'd find that interesting to do, a shooting game where it is one bullet and they're dead.
Yeah.
Or if you hit them in the leg, then they can fire one shot from the floor or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Be interesting to see.
Am I going this way?
Yeah.
Am I going this way?
You usually follow the green, basically. Oh, there's a hidden thing behind you as well.
Hidden
thing? Another little... If you go back up.
Up here?
No, keep going back where you came from. And then turn around again. Oh.
Up
So
here?
if you jump there, yeah. Oh, you got ammo. Okay. But no, if you jump down, sorry.
Where am I
Keep
going?
going for... And then turn left here.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Yay! Little dude. So you got to pick him up.
With... I'll just walk into it.
There you go.
So random.
I love those little guys. So now to kill some demons.
Oh, this is this one.
Oh. Hadouken!
No, I didn't do it. I should do it. I need to beat them up more.
Huh?
I need to go and beat them up more.
Which?
The people. I keep shooting them instead of finishing them.
Yeah, you need to do the glamour kills or whatever they're called.
Glamour kills.
It's something like that, isn't it?
It reminds me of Total Recall.
Yeah, I get that. Well, I suppose being on Mars, isn't it? And
Yeah.
Sort of.
Where's that guy? Oh, for a thing.
Yeah, he's up behind the wreckage, I think.
Up there? Oh, this one there.
That's a big dude. Oh, those animations are just...
I do find though, like, the character quite overpowered. Seems overpowered. Like, I'm not scared of the enemies.
No. But I think that they kind of wanted that. They want you to push forward. They don't want you to feel like anything's a threat. Because when you get later in the game and you're fighting,
now I'm getting fucking owned.
But when you get later in the game and you're fighting these huge boss enemy demons with massive horns, you know.
Yeah, these things are killing you. You can't, and then you're killing them easily.
Yeah, it saves on ammo as well when you do those kills.
Do you reckon they're gonna, on the Switch, dumb down the kills, not as many, maybe? So animations don't take up too much.
They seem to be an integral part of the game.
Yeah.
So I think,
if anything, it's going to be graphics, and they're going to cut down.
yeah,
probably.
they might just cut down the amount of blood just in terms of, you know, for particle effects and one thing I have seen
what's
is
being rendered at any one time. Probably.
Yeah. You know, like the glow on the lights and stuff like that, they'll probably cut down a bit, and the smoke and sparks flying from places. But from what we've seen, it seems to be pretty good. So you head towards the green.
The green door. Let's go.
Hey.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident free days.
Woohoo! I pass it. You can do the next level.
Oh yeah. So that was first level.
Was that just one level?
That was one level.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought. So is there? How many is the green dudes on one level?
So?
The little green men you pick up.
Oh no, I think there might be a couple more than 3 or
Yeah.
2. I think it depends on the level.
Different ones.
But I know there's one like hidden Doom, old school Doom level. It needs
per level,
at least. I think that I've seemed to have found. There might be more. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. So that was our discussion about the Switch.
Doom. I'm actually looking forward to it. I think it'll be good. I think it's going to start the floodgates for companies to buy into.
Start releasing their games on.
Releasing the games on the Switch. So hopefully, like in a year's time, you can watch back this video and see like we've got GTA, we've got loads of things.
Yeah.
Maybe even if they're just announced. I know Nintendo are always slow at doing things. So it's not literally just going to be an independent machine.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy. It seems easy enough to do. If ID's doing it with all these, id Software's doing it with all their big games, then and 2K as well seems to be doing it with, because they've got NBA and the new WWE games coming out on it.
Yeah, the sports games are the big sellers, so they've got that. They've got the monopoly there. They just need the other companies, like say.
Because I'm tempted to get NBA just to to play NBA on the bus or whatever. You just can sit and have a little quick game, and then or FIFA as well. So
will be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if they're going to remake games, I hope they remake like Arkham trilogies, stuff like that would be cool as remakes.
Definitely.
I hope it's not just going to be because like Doom's good, fair enough, but I hope there's a bit more of a bigger.
I'd definitely get an
monopoly.
Arkham.
Yeah,
Batman Arkham.
If they done like an Arkham trilogy, even if they sold it separately,
it would fill out like the whole of the Switch's space. Though, if you bought it on it, I'm just like that's not done. But
stuff like that. But yeah, let's hope. Fingers crossed.
Cool. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a comment below, or if you didn't, leave one as well. Please like, share and subscribe.
You know what time it is.
See you next time. Bye.